you and your Pokemon. How hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room, and there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League.
Okay, here we go.
I am the last of the Pokemon Elite Four. Drake, the Dragon Master! In their natural state, Pokemon are wild, living things. They are free. At times, they hinder us. At times, they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me!
Here we go. Taking on the fourth member of the Elite Four. The Elite Four member, Drake. He is a challenge, I will tell you that much. He is a gigantic challenge. First off is his Shelgon, which should be defeated rather quickly, but before I go and defeat it, who's going to be nice, he knows Dragon Claw, Rock Tomb, Protect, and Crunch. Now, I am a little scared of the fact that it knows Rock Tomb, because Rock Tomb actually does beat Ice types, and that is rather scary, the fact that it can beat Ice types. But, Ice is super effective against Dragon. Drake is almost the... It only has like 1 health left. I'm looking at his health, I'm like, there's nothing there. Why is he still out? I knew he was going to use a full restore, so I just decided I'd use this. And Hail will drop. And this way, he'll take a little bit of damage, and then Ice Beam will probably beat him next turn anyway, so... Ice Beam. And that should take care of him perfectly fine. Let's hope. Oh, what? He's still alive? I'm so confused as to how these things keep living through everything. I'm really confused as to how they do that. This Hail will take care of him. Again. You're stricken by Hail, and you know what? I'm just gonna switch out. There's no point. There's no point in just sitting there because he's just gonna... This is the luckiest Shelgon I've ever seen. This is actually the evolved form of Bagon, in case you weren't sure. There. I don't know. Why would you use Protect? You know you're gonna get hit by Hail anyway. I think as like a last-ditch effort, he was just like, protect from the Hail. As if that would work or something. Next up is this Flygon. This thing... He has 2 Flygons, they're both level 53, but I'm assuming this is the one with Flamethrower, because that would make sense. It knows... I'm just going to use a Hyper Potion on Ice Cream. I'm assuming it knows Flamethrower, Crunch, Dragon Breath, and Sand Attack. But... Or that, it could also know Fly, which means this one knows Fly, Dig, Dragon Breath, and Sandstorm. That's what it knows. Ha, you are stricken by Hail. Ha 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 har har har. Now you see, I would use spikes on it, but there's no point in using spikes. Thus, Feint Attack, so it doesn't miss. I don't know. He's already dead anyway. No! You did your best! Anyway. Okay, so out comes Ice Cream again. And since this is the one that knows Fly, I'm not as scared for this thing, so I'm just going to use Ice Beam. Whatever, Sandstorm. That's going to be a little annoying, but it could be more annoying. I should have just used Hail. That would have been hilarious. And that is times 4 weak to it because he's part ground, so he's defeated rather easily. You know what? Yes, I would like to switch. I'm actually doing this solely because... Oh, this one knows Crunch. Just going to send out Steven. Steven's actually really good for this because he can take hits from Dragon types pretty easily because Dragon is a physical attack, so Dragon moves are physical, so using Steven would be useful. I'm actually using it just to use up some Sandstorm time. And I can Supersonic it if I hit it. But I should take Dragon Breath fine. But the downside of Dragon Breath that it seems like with a 30% chance of causing paralysis, it does it every single time. And it's very annoying, and I'm clenching my teeth while I'm talking, because it makes me so mad that I can do that every time. Just gonna start hitting him with Surf. Hopefully he hits himself a few times. Yeah, he does. I don't know why Like, I don't know why only one of his Pokemon has Sandstorm. Whereas, like, he only has 2 Pokemon that aren't hit by Sandstorm. Like, it's not really the best idea, in my opinion. Please hit yourself again? No. But I can take a Dragon Breath fine. There we go. There's a Surf. I'm just doing some damage to this thing now. Just so I can waste some Sandstorm turns. Because... of course he snaps out of confusion now. Ah, Flamethrower, which is the only scary thing that this thing knows, but it's a physical attacker anyway, so I'm not that scared. Do do do. Do 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 do. I just realized that a Blaziken doesn't... Well, it's not weak to any of his attacks. Because Sandstorm is a ground move. I mean, Sand Attack is a ground move, I'm not scared of it. Let's just go with Brick Break, because... Fighting actually does ×1 to Dragon, so I'm okay with that. I'm actually just, like, as I said, I'm just trying to kill Sandstorm turns. Like, once we're out of Sandstorm turns, I'll be fine. I just don't want... Oh, I think Sandstorm is already gone. Well, we'll see in a sec. Use your item, I don't... Oh, it is done. Okay. I wasn't sure. Yay. Regardless, Flyless. No! Stop doing that! Luckily, though, we still defeated... this with our fighting type, which I'm very glad. I'm very proud Blaziken did that. Yay, Ice Cream's level 45 now. He is our highest level Pokemon, and Salamence. And as you know, this is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, look, like you'll see this thing in a sec. Like, look at it, look at it, just look at it, just look at this thing, look at it, look at it, look at that thing. It's so bamf. Oh my god, that thing's awesome. I love it. That's the fully evolved form of Bagon, and I love that thing. Now. You may think, oh no, Flamethrower, but I just barely survived. And I even... No! No! Don't be burned, you idiots! Luckily, Ice Beam will still one-shot it, but that's not the point, because it's a Dragon Flying type. Okay. It knew Flamethrower, Dragon Claw, Crunch, and Fly, but... Luckily, Ice Cream's here to kill all his Pokemon. Now, my biggest... Like, I hope I can just survive Burn just this turn. If I can just survive Burn... Which I don't think I will. Yes! Don't... Aw, I was really hoping you wouldn't attack. Oh, and I just realized I probably should have let him attack me, but... No, we have some guys in the wait, so that's okay. Okay, we're gonna be really low on items by the end of this, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat the champion like this, but we can try. We can always try. Do or do not, there is no try. Well, then we will! I don't know, I'm just quoting stuff now. I'm just being stupid. Don't worry about me, I can be idiot if I am. That's a new one. I just came up with that now. I'm like, oh, I came up with my own, like, idiot joke. Kind of like when people was like, I always reminds me of Futurama when they were like, oh, by the way, this knows Take Down, Dragon Breath, Dragon Dance, and Refresh. And yes, Dragon Dance. So be a little scared, but don't worry about it. Well, as I was saying, I remember it's like, and Fry, you have that brain thing. I already did. I always remember that line. That line's hilarious. The problem with paralyzing this thing is the fact that it has Refresh, and although Refresh is kind of a stupid move in my opinion, basically what it is if you use it, you get rid of any special effects you may have. But luckily he's paralyzed, so the speed he's getting from Dragon Dance is completely useless. I'm just going to keep hitting it with Thunderbolt until eventually it decides to hit me, which so far it hasn't, but I probably can't even take... Whoa, Jesus. This thing has 3 Dragon Dances. This is very scary, but I'm just going to hit with Thunderbolt, which I know is going to leave it in red, but I'm just going to keep using it. Oh boy! This is going to hurt. Ah! Okay, whatever. He killed himself! Yes! What an idiot! You know what that means? Ice Cream just gets experience for nothing. That was awesome.
Superb, it should be said.
That was amazing. Holy crap.
You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go! Go onwards! The champion is waiting!
That was just awesome. Okay. You know what's coming next.